You feel like you were just about to get going, things were about to happen, and all of a sudden you've been met by resistance or circumstance, or things haven't worked out in the way that you hoped. Well, I would say do not fight the flow. Sometimes retreating is not defeat, it's literally just setting you up for progress in the future. Now, this time we're energetically is quite confusing because we had this sudden push forward, this momentum with the Firehorse, and then we've been immediately been met with this backward flow of energy telling you to stop, to retreat, and it's easy to think something is wrong or to lose faith or hope within yourself. But let me explain what's happening, why it's there to help you, and what you need to do to move forward. So there are three reasons this is here to help you. The first one is to recognize that this year, this Firehorse year, is designed to really get all of us to move forward fast. Now, wouldn't it be good as you got going to just pause for a minute, pull back and check your aim, to check you're heading in the right direction, like a bow or a catapult, pulling back to get the aim right. And that's what you're being asked to do at the moment, to say, is this the direction you want to go? Now, that might be an experience that you've said, I've tried to do this, and you think, actually, perhaps I don't want to do this. I want to do this instead. So the pulling back, the resistance is literally about getting you to make sure you're heading in the right direction. It's not there to stop you, it's there to focus your aim as to what matters and what doesn't matter. The second thing that's really important within this pulling back period of time is something I talked about in the guiding principles for the Firehorse year when I did that webinar, YouTube video, etc. about it. So one of the guiding principles for the year is to move forward, to expand yourself, to become something you've always wanted to become. There's also within that, it was saying be selective, make sure you become what you want to become. There's something that really suits you and is what you're here to do. It was also saying, in order to do that, you will have to lighten the load. So that's again, this pulling back is to get you to look at that direction we talked about, but also to lighten the load, to release something. The last thing you want to be doing in this Far Horse year is to be pulling a cartload of rubbish from your past into the future, dragging it along, stopping you, slowing you down. So this beginning part of this Fire Horse year is just there to say, get rid of some of that stuff, stop it. It might be easier to see it now because we have this fire energy illuminating, allowing you to see it. I've just seen the end of this video. Sorry to interrupt, by the way. I've seen the end of the video and I'm really wishy-washy and unclear about this. So let me make myself very clear here. If you want something to clear emotional baggage, to release things from the past, to view yourself and treat yourself in a completely different way, there is nothing like the 5 day mindset makeover to do that. It is breathtaking, it's based on your energy, and it is there for you. So do that if you've got stuff you need to release. We get results and it is breathtaking. Okay, back to the video there. So there is resistance, there's things stopping you, but they're there to be released, to be let go of, because you do not want to drag them into the future. Now, the third, and this is so important, the third reason that we've got this backward moving energy before we move forward is to almost test you, to say, can you hold the faith? Do you dare to dream? Can you maintain that momentum even when there seems to be some resistance to it? And let me explain about this. So we're in this massive period of revolution, of change. The important thing is to recognize that there are three sorts of revolution. There is the tired revolution. I'm so tired of things being done this way. I want them to be different. The problem is if you are creating from a place of tiredness, you just get more of that same energy. We also have the angry revolution, and we're seeing that out there. And again, you're creating from that place. And do you want to be part of an angry world? And then you have something called the inspired revolution. So we're the equivalent of the 1960s. So the inspired revolution was to daring to dream. The Dr. Martin Luther King, I have a dream, to say I want something different, to be inspired, to be creative, to be imaginative. But in order to do that, you have to, first of all, dare to dream. The second one is see possibilities, to hold them, and to hold the faith when all sorts of things go along, to say, no, I stay inspired within this. So the beginning of this Firehorse year is a test to say, can you hold the faith? Can you say, actually, regardless of what happens, this is actually what I want? Or are you going to get dragged into low vibrational energy and really struggle to see all the things that go on in the world that are just the clash between the old and the new systems? Are you going to lose the faith? Or are you going to hold your faith? To dare to dream of seeing something different and better and more inspiring, to be part of that inspired revolution, to share your greatness and decide how the world wants to be. So, this first part of it is a test to say, can you hold the faith? Can you keep going even though things appear to be not working out for you or for the world? Now, a really important thing I talked about within that inspired revolution, the Firehorse year, was to say, that we, within our spiritual evolution, one of the things we're being asked to do is to get some form of energetic education. We're getting more sensitive to energies. So get some energetic education. You're watching this, you're already doing it. You can understand that these waves of energy are doing certain things. They are there to help you be part of the inspired revolution. Now, the energetic education you get doesn't matter whether it's from me or from different places, but one thing I think is really important is that you need to understand your strengths, your things that help you move you forward. A fantastic way to do that is the vitality test. Plus, we've got other content that goes along that. But in a way, it doesn't matter. Just hold the faith, take aim, and release that stuff that was never true about you. Okay, love you loads. Keep going, keep moving forward, be part of the inspired revolution. Thanks very much. Bye.